Okay, so made another deep run, but didn't cash. Don't feel too bad about this one though. It played pretty well. It was $250 daily at the World Series of Poker. About 900 players or so. I gotta go back and check. But there was a big stack at my table, and I picked up ace queen in mid. I'm not quite sure what position. I think it was mid to early. I raised. A gentleman to my left who had a decent sized stack called. The bet was like 2.5 times the big blind at that point. And flop came ace jack 3. So paired up, but the jack was the key thing, because when the dealer started dealing, he exposed a jack. So the jack was the burn card. So everyone knows that jack is out, which makes it less likely that guy's going to pair with the jack. I bet, he raised, I called. Turn was an 8. I bet about 7 times the big blind, and he went all in. And I'm like, shit, does he have ace 8? But he binked the 8. And I knew he didn't have ace king, because I think he would have raised before pre-flop. And with that jack being exposed, I was like, what's he got, ace 10? Ace 9? Ultimately, I threw my chips in. He had the jack. So the river didn't help. That left me with about 4,500 in chips. And a couple hands later, I picked up king 8 of hearts, shoved that in. Blinds are 1 and 2 at that point with 2,000 antes on the big blind. And there was a lot of action. I got protection. Someone raised big. And so it was me and him heads up, my king 8 versus his aces. Flop came 2 hearts with an 8. So I had 13 outs at that point. Need another king, another heart, or another 8. He had the ace of hearts. That's why I had one less out. But still, that with 2 cards to come, pretty good. But missed and done. All right, off to the next one.